Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new video on my channel. Today we'll be playing some more F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. And as you see, I have a new livery on my car, just as promised. And it looks dope in my opinion. I mean, the black, the yellow, the grey, and of course the purple. Let me know down below in the comment section if you like it as well. But for now, let's choose our activity timeline. And wait. I'm gonna use weight training here, and I'm gonna go for sponsor advertisement here. Yeah, because it gives us money and team acclaim. So I'm gonna do that one there, and sponsor event. Yeah, well, it will boost our acclaim even more, and soon enough we'll be level up. So that's a good thing. So yeah, that's it basically for that. Now let's go to the R&D tree since we have a lot of research points, R&D points. The game wants me to invest in that. Not sure. Since I've seen a major upgrade here at the cylinder head. And I want to do it since there's a low percentage of failing, and it will be done before the next Grand Prix. And no, I don't mean China, but the Grand Prix after China. And I think that is going to be the Netherlands on Zandvoort, the new circuit. Yeah, it is going to be the Netherlands. So the major upgrade is going to be done before the Netherlands. And let's see at the constructors real quick. I mean, it's okay, I guess. And it's time to advance in time, and I see a invitational event there. It gives us $150,000 and 1,000 acclaim, so that's not a difficult choice. Let's get there.
Now, while today's classic exhibition event has no direct impact upon the Formula One World Championship, you better believe that with their reputations on the line, the drivers down there are still hungry to show that they've got what it takes to get a win.
Yeah, you're totally right. I mean, if it can give me 1,000 acclaim and a lot of money, sure, I'll do that. Alright, it looks like we are playing with a 2010 Red Bull here. Oh, look at that rear wing. Oh, wow. We have 30 seconds and we need to complete 7.8 kilometers. I think that's around 2 laps. And we do have checkpoints for what I remember. Yeah, we do. Otherwise it would have been impossible, of course. And it's of course a new way of playing, because I'm of course used to playing with the modern F1 cars, and this is a classic one. And to be honest, it drives pretty nice. It has a lot of grip for a 2010 car. I did not expect this car to have that much grip. But as you see, I made it here. I see the next checkpoint up there, so I'm gonna brake because I'm already done. I don't want to waste any more time now. But yeah, that was the invitational event. So we are back in our HQ now, and yeah, I don't have any research points, but I just realized that there are side upgrades that we get free, and we got 2 ultimate upgrades already, which is a good thing. And let's advance time again, and let's see where it will get us then, because yeah. Gearbox durability upgrade completed, $500,000, sponsor event completed, and it's time for the Chinese Grand Prix. Alright, so I'm gonna use another custom setup here as well, since yeah, I promised you guys to do so, and I'll do that off screen real quick. And now it's time for the Chinese Grand Prix qualifying. The first qualifying session, sorry, the first qualifying lap was pretty bad because Schumacher and I were driving side to side throughout the entire lap. So in the second lap, we should be able to go much faster. Let's hope that it could give us some higher placings, ratings, rankings, whatever you want to call it. On a better start place on the grid, I think that's the best way to say it. But knowing these NPCs, I don't think that will happen. For some reason, I always think that the NPCs are just way too difficult in these sessions.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Albon, Carlos Sainz, and Ricciardo, Perez, Ocon, Norris, and Lance Stroll, Vettel, Leclerc, Daniel Kvyat, and Gasly, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher, and Roman Grosjean. Russell, Latifi, the owner driver, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
I'll try, Jeff, I'll try, but I'm back at the grid again, so I'm at the back of the grid again, so I don't know. Well, not completely, because Magnussen had a penalty, so I'm not completely at the back of the grid. But now it's time to skip towards the end of the qualifying lap. And who knows what's going to happen, because in Vietnam I became 4th, spoiler alert. But for now it's 5 red lights and it's lights out, and away we go again with a good start, trying to force our way into the inside because everyone is going around the outside here. As we make some contact on the left hand side, but we do manage to get past there. We are up to P16, going around the outside of Gasly, which means that we're up to P40 now, right behind Kvyat, and there you go, P14. That is a good start. That definitely is a good start. And let's go around the outside of Kvyat. No, it's not going to be enough. But I have a good start, and now let's see from the onboard of our good old teammate Mick Schumacher. And he is off with a okay start. Well, okay start, that's how I'd say it. As you see me on the right hand side, the Haas making some contact with my teammate there. I think he had an okay start. Yeah. But I'm always very happy with my starts because I always qualify for a low place. And in turn 1 I always manage to keep up to get up to P14 or something. Thanks, Jeff. And can we overtake Kvyat here since we have DRS? Oh, we don't have DRS, sorry. We do make some contact, but we had a slipstream on him. And we are past, are we? Yeah, we are. So we're up to P30 now, which is positive, yeah. But it's now lap 4, since nothing really happened in the other 3 laps. And Kvyat is only 2/10 away from me, which is, well, I'll tell you, pretty close. So I'm going to use his slipstream again, and let's see if I can take back P13 in this turn. Can I? Yes, I can. He's around my inside. Do I have enough power to maintain that position now? Yes, I do. Alright. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. So we're up to P13 now, as we see Sainz and Ricciardo in the pits, which gets us up to P10. Alright. But I think the one stop really works for us, as we see more people in the pits. Alright, Jeff. But, yeah, we're doing well, I think. We're in the, top 8 now, actually. as Gasly flies past us, and we don't have DRS on him, which means that he will have DRS on us even though he's already past us, which will make it very difficult for me to maintain distance, well, to keep the short distance as we make some contact there with Gasly, since he didn't leave us any space to go. He just left us nowhere to go as we go side to side into the next turn, and we make some contact again. Yeah, well, it's a bit of a contact race if I have to believe this start of the race, as Verstappen is next up on the list. But we actually managed to overtake him here. Wow. Aha, goodbye Verstappen. He's gonna overtake us soon, I'm sure of it. But it's just fun for my ego. And he's going around my outside, is he? Yeah, he is. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Verstappen is just a way faster driver than I am. He just has a faster car than I have. So there's nothing I could do about that. Here, look, he's already a second off for me. So yeah, that's a big oof for me. But I have bigger worries here. I'm P7 anyways. My worries are Raikkonen and Giovinazzi, since they are both close to me and they both have Ferrari engines in their Alfa Romeos, which is pretty concerning since we have some hella long straights here, and a good engine could really help out at this point. As you see him fly past me, but he has to go on the brakes, which means that he can't pass me there, and we just managed to maintain our position as we see Alex Albon go into the pits. And I'm wondering, right, are we able to overtake Alexander Albon here before he exits the pits? And Giovinazzi around my outside. Did we lose that position? I think we did. Maybe if we do the same trick like with Verstappen going around the inside. Yeah, we actually managed to get our position back there. Alright, that's good. We're up to P5 now, as Albon indeed got out of the pits after us. And Raikkonen is right now trying to overtake me around the outside. I did not expect that to happen, because that's not a usual overtaking spot. So that's weird. And I realized that Bottas is about to overtake Raikkonen here in lap 12, as they're fighting for P6 now. Yeah, and Bottas has passed him. I'm concerned since he's only 9/10 off of me, 7/10 now, and he has DRS. He just has the Mercedes, the fastest car of the game, and there's going to be no doubt he's going to overtake me. Not on this straight. He just doesn't have enough time here. But he's gonna overtake me soon enough, though. I mean, he's gotta overtake me soon enough since he's in a Mercedes. And there's no way for me to catch up to that as he goes into the inside. Well, there's no space around the inside. Valtteri Bottas, illegal overtake on Bottas, which is absolute crap. He just dive bombed my inside over the grass. Alright, I want to see a replay of that, since that was just bad from Valtteri Bottas, and while we have some front wing damage, I'm speechless. He just dive bombs the inside. Look at this, slow-mo. He just goes over the grass like it's nothing. And he hits us there, damaging our front wing. And it's an illegal overtake. At least that's what the game says. Wow, good job, game. You just pissed me off. But now we gotta worry about Giovinazzi, since he passes us. We gotta use the slipstream. Rich revs. I think we can overtake him if we dive bomb the inside here. Can we? Yes, we can. Unless he grabs the inside now. And he does. We gotta use our overtake here. And he cannot overtake us there, but it doesn't matter anyways, as we go into the pits. So, yeah. It was a lot of work for nothing, but it's just fun to do that. Let's see, who do we have behind us? We have Albon in the pits, Kvyat, Oh no, sorry, Gasly in the pits. We have Raikkonen in the pits. And how fast is my pit crew? 3.1.
Racing as you leave the pits. Exit now.
That's
Stop. No
quite slow, but I don't know what happened to the others, but they seem to be even slower there, even though we already had a slow pit stop.
Mick is in the pits. Mick in the pits.
Alright, so Schumacher's in the pits now. We are going to try and overtake Schumacher here before he exits the pits. And Kvyat is in front of... No, he isn't. Is he? Who's going to be in front of who? Kvyat or Schumacher? And it's going to be Kvyat who exits the pits in front of Schumacher. Which means that Schumacher is down to P17? Yeah, he's down to P17. Which is okay. I mean, it's only around 2-3 seconds off of me, so that's not a big deal. Sainz is in front of us as we try to do the same trick here. Go around the right side. Nope, that would damage my front wing. Maybe on this inside here. Yes, we do. We managed to overtake Carlos Sainz without too many issues. That feels good. To just overtake a faster car who's on medium tires while we are on the hards. It just feels good to overtake someone that way. And here we see another replay of Carlos Sainz exiting the pits. As he gets speed there. You see me over there in the back. And yeah, I still have the speed, of course, from the last start-finish straight. And I use that speed here to get around the inside of Carlos Sainz. Yeah, that's a rip for him, but not for long since he's only a 10th away from me. And all Formula 1 people know that a 10th is not a lot. And as he dive bomb, oh, he doesn't dive bomb me. Yeah, now he dive bombs me, and it wasn't enough. So I'm still ahead of him, which is a good thing. But for how long am I going to be ahead of him is the question now, since Carlos Sainz is going to attack me again. I mean, surely he's going to attack me, right? Norris is exiting the pits now. Norris is exiting the pits. Not my problem. As Sainz cuts me off a bit. And he spun out. Alright, I want to see that replay. What happened there, boys? Yeah, he took my inside there, even though there wasn't too much room. He hit my side. And he spinned out. That's a rip for him. But, it's lap 90 now. And Kvyat is only 3/10 away from us. And he's going to get DRS, slipstream, everything. He's just going to fly past us here. Look at that speed difference there. Holy crap. But we're going to do the same thing here. Slipstream, dive around the inside again. And just retake our position at P13 as we go side to side here. And he's a bit ahead of us, but not far enough. Is he? Isn't? No, he isn't. Alright, so we managed to maintain P13. It's lap 20 now, with only 8 laps to go. I see that Albon is right now on P14 with 3/10 space between me and Albon. That's not good either. But I don't think he can overtake us on this straight though, since he just didn't have the speed for that. I mean, he could be a fast driver, he can have a fast car, he can have DRS, but that gap was just too big. So that wasn't an issue, but now we're on the start-finish straight, and now it does look like it's becoming an issue. He is going around my outside now, and Alexander Albon is past me, but we're going to do the same thing here, just like with Max Verstappen. We're going to maintain the inside. We make some light contact with him there, since we were just turning Max to the right. But he just didn't leave us any space there. Otherwise, I'd have to go on the brakes. And Charles Leclerc is out of the session here. What happened to him? Could we please see a replay of that? Wait, give me a sec. Now it's time for a replay. Alright, so what happened to him? He was just driving there on that long straight, and his engine just gave up on him. Yeah, well, these things happen in the motorsport. And it just sucks for him. That's all I can say about it. It sucks for him. And Albon is only, geez, less than a tenth away from me. Now 3/10. I don't know what happened to the counter there. But, he's pretty damn close to me. And he has the inside on me in this long corner, this long turn, whatever you want to call it. And again, he flies past me. He waits right behind me, just like a tenth behind me, so he can have the DRS. And then he gives full gas to get in front of me. But that is just dirty from him. As we dive bomb his inside again, and he braked a bit too much there. I think we call that understeer again. Again, I am not sure, so if you know the right term of it and it's not understeer, please let me know down below in the comments as we make some contact with Albon there again. Come on, Alexander, some more contact. Yo, we're making a lot of contact here. What is this? Albon, F1 is not a contact sport, so just please let me be. Alright, that looks like some free air for us. No, it isn't. Just when I think we're free, we're not. Albon is back with the Red Bull, going around my inside. We're gonna do the same story over again. As we see a blue flag, we dive on his inside, and we're past him again. But what was that blue flag? Since I saw a blue flag on the left hand side, and I have no idea who it should be. Maybe it's someone in the group now who left us and is just stuck in traffic. As Albon tries to go around my outside again, but this time it wasn't that big of a deal. What? Maybe it is, isn't it? Is it? Alright, no, it wasn't enough for Albon there to get past me. I don't know, I think it's difficult to overtake in that first sector, as I noticed that there is a Mercedes behind me, and it's Lewis Hamilton who is indeed lapping me, so the blue flag wasn't lying. So we're going to keep the outside line here, so he can go around the inside. There you go, Hamilton. And the good thing with Hamilton is, you don't have to be afraid to accidentally crash into Hamilton, because before you know it, he's already gone. Look, he's just gone. Look up in the distance. There, you see no one. He's just gone. Lap 27. And I just realized we just got overtaken by Hamilton, right? Which means that this is the last lap of the race. This is the last corner of the race. Well, not exactly, but the last sharp corner of the race, and Albon isn't past us, which means that we are going to be P12 at the end of this race. Wow. And I just noticed that Schumacher passed Albon. I want to see a replay of that as well, but first, P12 for us, which is a good thing. I'm actually happy with that, since we started P22. I'm driver of the day, again, 4th time in a row. But I want to see that replay of Mick Schumacher. Did he actually overtake Alexander Albon? Yes, he did. But did he maintain that position? He did.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. Let's see how the drivers' standings have changed. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
I'm going to give it to the owner-driver today. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
Let's move on to the
Fourth time in a row, we are again driver of the day, which means that we are doing pretty good. And that's a good sign for us. I'm happy with driver of the day since we started at the back of the grid. And it's time to make ourselves ready for the press.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy.
Yep, I did make it look easy indeed.
Struggled to get through all that traffic today.
Did you struggle to get through all of that traffic today? Well, I was the cause of the traffic, I think. But I'm going to give it to the power unit, the power train here.
It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
F1 is a team sport. Because we had some good pit stops. Well, we actually had one good pit stop. And you actually saw that we were faster than the others out of that pit lane. So that was good.
What happened out there?
I'm gonna go with this isn't a video game. Since ironically it is. So I'm gonna go for that answer. Yeah, why not?
There was quite a lot of contact today, wasn't there?
I don't want to answer that question. If I'm allowed to. No comment. Thank you very much.
Appreciate your time.
But guys, this is already the end of the video. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Peace.